My own mother stole my inheritance and lied to my face. Asterisk, my name is Olivia. I'm 27 years old. And a year ago, I learned that the person who ruined my life was the same woman who gave me life. Let me take you back. Asterisk episode 1. The promise. When my dad passed away, I was 17. He'd been battling cancer for 2 years, and I watched him slowly fade, day after day. It was the hardest time of my life. But before he died, he sat me down, held my hand, and told me something I'll never forget. Olivia, I've put something aside for you. For college. For your future. Your mom knows. It's all in the will. He died 3 days later. I was broken, but I had one small comfort, knowing that my dad had made sure I'd be okay. Except, I never saw a single cent. Asterisk episode 2. Silence. And excuses. After the funeral, I asked my mom about the money. She looked at me, almost confused. Honey, there was no will. Your dad didn't leave anything. We barely covered the hospital bills. It felt wrong, but I didn't know how wills worked. I didn't know what to say. So I believed her. I got a part-time job, took out student loans, and struggled through every semester of college while she went on with her life. Spa days, new clothes, vacations with her book club. I blamed the stress. I told myself, she's grieving. Let her be. Asterisk episode 3. The envelope. Years passed. I graduated, started working, got engaged, and then, out of nowhere, I got a letter. A thin, yellowed envelope with no return address. Inside was a copy of my father's will, his signature, a lawyer's stamp. It clearly said, a trust of $180,000 is to be held in Olivia's name, accessible upon her 18th birthday. I stared at it for minutes. Frozen. That money could have changed my entire life. I could have gone to the school I really wanted, avoided all those loans, avoided years of burnout and struggle. And my mom? She told me it didn't exist. Asterisk episode 4. The confrontation. I went straight to her house. She was sitting on the couch, glass of wine in hand, watching reality TV. I dropped the will on the coffee table. She looked down, looked up, and then she laughed. You really think you were ready for that kind of money at 18? I couldn't believe it. You stole from me. I sacrificed everything, while you lived like nothing happened. She rolled her eyes. I raised you alone. I deserved that money more than you ever did. That was the moment I realized. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This was betrayal. Asterisk episode 5. Secrets behind the paper. I contacted the lawyer listed on the will. He confirmed everything. Yes, there was a trust. Yes, my mom accessed it. And no, she wasn't supposed to. Not without legal justification. Turns out, she forged paperwork, claimed I was incapable of managing finances due to emotional instability. She used fake doctor's notes, all filed under my name. I felt sick. She didn't just steal money. She defamed me. Asterisk episode 6. The lawyer's warning. When I asked if I could press charges, the lawyer hesitated. You can sue, but she'll counterclaim. It'll get ugly. And if she used the money already, you may never get it back. It was a lose-lose, but I couldn't let it go. I filed the suit. Asterisk episode 7. The fallout. When the papers were served, she lost it. She called me. You ungrateful brat. I gave you everything, and now you're taking me to court. She told the whole family I was manipulating her. Said I was a gold digger. A selfish child who turned on her own mother. My aunt stopped talking to me. My cousin blocked me. Even my grandmother sent me a text that just said, "You've always been a disappointment." It destroyed me, but I kept going, because now it wasn't just about the money. It was about justice. Asterisk episode 8. The final blow. In court. Her lies fell apart. Emails, signatures, even old voicemails where she bragged about finally getting something for herself. The judge ruled in my favor. She had to pay back what was left, $34,000. That was all that remained. She'd spent the rest on cruises, jewelry, and a man she met online who ghosted her a month later. Karma works fast. Asterisk epilogue. Healing isn't clean. I still hear from people who say I should have just let it go. That family is family. But no, family isn't about blood. It's about respect, trust, loyalty. She chose herself. So I chose to never speak to her again. It's been a year. I paid off some debt, started therapy, and finally, I'm beginning to feel like I own my life again. Not because I got justice, but because I stopped letting someone else write my story. Asterisk moral of the story. Some people will burn down everything you are just to stay warm. Even family, especially family. But once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. And once you choose yourself, they can't unchoose you anymore.